Hey guys, I'm doing a video about military rations. We have crackers here, along with vegetable crackers. We have an oatmeal cookie, peanut butter spread, some beverage powder, which is actually orange flavor. This is for your water. We have vegetable lasagna, and I will cook this up first actually. So let's break right into the package, shall we? By the way, these you can get from Walmart for around $5. They're UST survival cards.
Multi-tool.
Basically a multi-tool, yes. Alright, now that's out of the package. Just throw it over there. These are military rations, and they are good performance meals. They help you with nutrients when you're out in the bush and have no food. But I'm gonna eat them now. This is the vegetable lasagna. It comes in a package like this. We're gonna see how it looks when I open it. And then I'm gonna cook it on my survival stove. So, looks just like the last one. Actually better. It's like Chef Boyardee in there. You can see. It looks gross, but it smells just like a can of SpaghettiOs or raviolis. So, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cook this on my survival stove, and while that's cooking, I'm going to show you the rest of the items that I have out. So, alright, so here you can see I have my stove set up. I'm gonna drop the rations inside and show you how that looks. Looks like really chunky lasagna. You can already hear it cooking. I'm going to get a spoon to mix it with. Or a fork. A fork will work fine. You don't want to leave your fork in there, and everything just fell over on me because I'm on a slant. Make sure your stove is stable before you cook this, or it might fall over on you. Alright. Now there's actually beans and stuff in there because it's a veggie lasagna, so there's no meat in it, which is why I trust it the most. But you can already hear it cooking up. I'm gonna move on to the other stuff now that you see that this is cooking. Okay, so we got about 15 minutes until the lasagna finishes cooking, and then I'll know it's hot and good to eat. I'm gonna start off here with the oatmeal cookie. I know I don't have much here, but we're gonna open this cookie up. All the air enters the package. It's so tight and dry. No icing on it though. And this is what the oatmeal cookie will look like. Like a good, normal cookie. Smells good. Smells like really good oatmeal cookie. Oh, but it's hard as a rock. I don't think my front teeth can get into that. I'm gonna have to break it. Real good. My cat wants something, but you can have some lasagna.
It's vegetables.
I'll get you some food. But oatmeal cookie is good. Hard to chew. Probably good to soak in something. If they gave you powdered milk with your rations, I would probably mix that up with some water and do that. I'm going to set that aside for now. My favorite part, which is real easy, is the crackers. My cat thinks I'm opening stuff for him. I'm a YouTuber now. I'm not a normal cat owner. Alright.
If he doesn't have to go to work, he'll go up and get you
I
some.
got 2 crackers. Normal crackers, see. Jew bread. I didn't mean that. I'm just kidding. But it's like,
Unleavened.
what do they call
Unleavened.
that? 11?
Unleavened.
Unleavened bread? Or something like that. Not trying to get too controversial. Just like a normal saltine cracker, basically.
Salt.
The peanut butter, it says to knead before opening. Right here. Knead package before opening. So that's what I'm doing to make sure all the oils, this is real peanut butter. This isn't like the peanut butter in the jars. This is like oil separated from the nut butter. And I hope this turns out good because I like the peanut butter. It's real thick. See if I can get it open wide for you guys to see inside. Damn, this thing is gonna be hard to open. I don't even know how old these rations are, but that's what the peanut butter looks like. It's pretty dark. Fuck. And I made a mess already of this. So that's why I have the tray over the table. In the Army, you have to be rough with your stuff sometimes. Just make a mess.
Yeah, put some on your finger and see if the cat.
Always clean up after yourself. Peanut butter is really good. Would you like to try some, Mom? My mom doesn't want any. So that's that. And don't worry, I'm gonna eat all of this off screen. It's good. I like it. I'm trying to be polite and not make a mess, but that isn't working out that good.
And that's what you're cooking.
Would you like to try some oatmeal cookie?
No.
Smell it.
It smells like old oatmeal.
It's a good cookie.
It does smell oatmeal.
Alright. Now that's good in cooking.
Watch your cat's tail. You'll need to roll that into the fat.
I saw him. Right here is the orange beverage powder. No fruit juice. Orange flavored. I'm gonna go get a cup for this and just leave the camera. Okay, my apologies. I'm back with a glass of water. And I paused the video so that you weren't staring at nothingness. Here's the orange powder. Looks just like Kool-Aid, or Tang, if you've ever had that. It's kind of chunky in there. Now, if I read this, there's, it's supposed to make, you add half a canteen cup of water, which is 12 ounces of water, to the contents of the package and stir. And allow water, okay. Alright, so if you chemically purify your water, then you have to let it wait for maybe a half an hour, but this is normal tap water. I was gonna read instructions, but I'm not gonna go through all of the instructions. Look at the chunks on the spoon. Gotta let it dissolve. Stir it up. Sorry for the loud noise. Just like Tang. That orange beverage powder. Now we have to check on our food to see how good that's cooked. It's probably really hot. Yep, it's just about done, starting to burn to my can. But I can clean that off, I'm thinking. It smells like really good. Almost barbecuey. Stove's out. Very wind resistant. But you know this is hot when it starts burning to the side. I'll normally wait until the fuel cube is out. We'll come back to that in just a sec. Alright, so
I could taste it
now we're just going to do a side-by-side comparison. The vegetable cracker to the normal cracker. I'm a normal cracker. I mean, this is a vegetable cracker.
Ooh.
It's got bits of carrots in it. You can't really see because of the lighting, but I'm going to work on that in my future videos. Here's the side-by-side comparison of the two. That's not mold, that's bits of vegetables. It's a vegetable cracker. It's got carrots in it. It's got, of course, flour and wheat. Celery, granulated celery, cornstarch, granulated tomatoes. It's got all kinds of vegetables in the cracker. And this is a normal cracker. I'm going to see how it tastes with the peanut butter. Because my cheese spread I already opened. It's in the fridge. It's got a little bit more flavor than the original saltine-like cracker. I'm sure it's really nutritious for you with the peanut butter and the protein. Oatmeal cookie. I'll even try that with peanut butter too. The more proteins and nutrients you can have adds to your calories and energy when you're out in the woods surviving. The oatmeal cookie is sweet. They did that good. Yep, this is it. I'm gonna try the vegetable lasagna for you guys. It's done cooking, so I'll be right back with that. Alright, and I'm back. We're going to try the vegetable lasagna. I think I burnt it. Like, big time burnt it. But I'm going to eat it anyway. Lunch. We're going to see how it tastes once it cools down. I think I burnt up some of the beans, but I left it cook for too long. You always got to watch what you're doing. The last one I made up cooked easy, no problem. I watched it though. I stepped away from it. Your food is really important, so you always want to keep an eye on it while it's cooking so you don't overcook it or undercook it. If you undercook it, then there's a real problem. You could get sick if there's any meat in it. Just like a Chef Boyardee with beans. A little on the burnt side, but I could deal with that. The burnt isn't that good because I burnt it. I really wish I hadn't burned it. And I hope I didn't ruin my cup. It's like charcoal on the bottom. Try to show it to you without dumping it all over. I burnt it on the bottom over here. And it looks pretty gross. I'll admit it, it's gross.
Gross.
But if I hadn't burnt it, it would have been fine.
Seriously?
I got oatmeal cookie. And yes, seriously, I burnt it. And I got vegetable crackers.
Well, I like burnt stuff.
Well, that's it for today, guys. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed my video on meals ready to eat and rations. If you enjoyed it, click like, and I'm gonna spare you on all that. So
Subscribe stuff.
have a good one.